welcome to another video. I'm so glad to finally be back. I know this is kind of weird. Still, to me, it's kind of weird just coming back to my channel because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with my channel just this previous month. Due to just COPA, the COPA thing. If you guys don't know about that, I did make a video. I'll link it down below, and hopefully y'all guys just understand it. If not, in a nutshell, they did change their rules. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I know most of y'all guys do not know this. Well, for the ones who actually did watch my videos in the past, which I did move to my Facebook, just want to let y'all guys know, there was a person who did not know that, but it's alright. When you first come on somebody's channel, you do not know, and I'm aware of that. It's fine. Yeah, I used to do a lot of watercolor paintings in the past, and even though I'm still not good with watercolors, I mean, I'm okay. I believe I'm satisfied with what the paintings I made, and some of the paintings I look back on, I'm like, man, this actually look cute. Like, I really like it, and I really see that I have fun with it. But yeah, I wanted to try something different. Want to try basically trying to paint with acrylic paints. This is actually my first time painting with acrylic paints. I have done it before in the past, and let me tell you, when I had done it as a young teenager who did not know anything about paint, not only did I bought the wrong paint, but I also bought the wrong paper. In a nutshell, I'm not going to explain the whole story. I'm basically, before I even say exactly what happened, just basically think of it like this. I was a teenager, for one, at the time. Two, I never really experienced a painting as a child as well before I was a teenager. So when, you know how when you used to go to school, probably elementary school, and they had kids and craft and all that stuff. I did not, honestly, I basically just did not deal with that, really. Honestly, we mostly deal with crayons and pencils and colored pencils and stuff as a child. I don't ever really remember painting something. Matter of fact, I don't even remember painting actually any part of my school years. I don't even remember basically doing like, what you call, dang, I really forgot what I was about to say. But anyway, yeah, I have not, let's just say I have not done any painting really as I could ever remembered. But once I finally got to my teenage years, I have saw videos of watercolor, and now on YouTube, I'm just talking about videos probably from movies or somewhere or something, because even though I knew about YouTube back then, I only used YouTube for listen to music. If you guys remember that blue screen with the white text, it's a simple font. Y'all guys would probably remember that if you was listening to YouTube way back in 2000, in the early 2000s. But yeah, way before copyrights even was a thing for music. Well, not a thing for music, but a thing for music on YouTube. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to learn how to watercolor paint back then, and I did not. I actually bought watercolor paper, but I did not focus on what paint to buy, so I bought acrylic paints, and I used it on watercolor paper, and I actually got a picture somewhere. I'm probably going to show y'all one day when I find it. Me who actually had paint something with acrylic paints, and on watercolor paper, and I didn't understand why it didn't come out right because I don't know anything about paints, and I thought paints was all the same, and that was my first experience. But yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. But luckily, I did actually even use them same paints, which I might actually be honest have it to this day somewhere, not in where I'm living at, but probably over my mother house. But I also painted something else, which I want to get because it's like it's an old painting. It's actually cool. I gotta see. It's like I'm just off track, like so off track. But anyway, yeah. I tried acrylic paints on watercolor paper in the past. Did not know what I was doing. Didn't like the results, but at the same time, I was kind of learning. But I don't know. I just it wasn't. It was a mess. It was just basically a mess. So yeah, for this painting, I finally got a hold of some acrylic paints that actually look like they act like watercolor more than acrylic paints, to be honest. But I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm so used to watercolor that, and I'm also used to just making mistakes in general. That if it looks like it's just not what it's supposed to be, then I don't know because I'm so used to being like, okay, whatever, I'll just deal with it. Even if this thing is a mess, I'm just gonna deal with it. You know what Bob Ross said? Happy accidents. It's all in every artwork. Well, I mean, he didn't exactly say it like that, but add my little twist to it. But yeah, I try to use these what is this? Acrylic paints by Art Skill, and a lot of people don't like it. They're basically I guess Dollar General brand type of thing. I think so, unless they're their own brand. It might be their own brand. I don't know their brand like that. All I just know is that they was in Dollar General, and I paid about $4 for these things. And these things, for me personally, they work nice. They don't work like, perfect and all, but they work nice since I'm still a beginner and I don't know crap about acrylics other than to not use a lot of water like how you use with watercolor. But these things did react in a weird way like how watercolors did, because I remember there was a couple times when I actually used a bunch of water and I know these things didn't act like wrong. They just act like watercolor, and I'm just like, what? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. It's cool. It's nice. I still like it no matter what. I'll just make use whatever I can do. So yeah, I use those, and I use a couple of brushes that um which I'm glad that actually used for not just only watercolor but also acrylic and oil. But I'm not gonna try no oils because if I'm not mistaken, I think oil paints take longer to like dry. If I'm not mistaken, I mean I think also acrylics do, but that's if you like get a real premium acrylic paints and stuff. I don't know. I know that one of them things know how to dry up. You see right now, y'all see that? Y'all see I actually use so much water and it acts like watercolors. And that's why I was just like, that's weird. But at the same time, I'm just gonna go with it. So yeah. That's what happened. It was just like I went with it. I deal with it. But overall, I mean, I like them. They're not like perfect, but I like them for what they are. Um, and for $4, you cannot really beat that. I mean, whether they act like acrylic or watercolors, you're getting a bang for your buck, to be honest, to me. I have also saw reviews before I bought this product. I didn't see a lot of people. I probably only saw about one or two people who actually said that these things are crap. And to me, I was like, you know what? I got $4. Why not try it myself? So I went and tried it and bought it. And actually, for one the person, which I'm not going to mention who it is, they actually tried it on paper. Like, I think either acrylic paper or something. I don't know. It was like a paper in like a mixed media book or something. And I would not try acrylics on paper. It could be good for some people, but I don't know. For acrylics, for me, I just think that it'd be perfect to just try them on a canvas or something. Even if you gotta get you a cheap canvas, instead of trying it on paper. I'll mostly try watercolors on paper because I can make watercolors work on paper. Not in the best of ways, but I can make it work to the point where it's just like, yeah, you see art, you know what it is. It's cool. But yeah, that's how I basically did for this thing. I also, by the way, have this is kind of off subject, but it's going to relate to it at the end because you guys will see it. But I made a TikTok video. Yeah, I have a TikTok account. I'm gonna add that to my about section so you guys can know. Yeah, I could put it in the description, but I never like to put my things in the description because what there could be a day where I want to change my name and I might forget that my old link is in the description, and next thing you know, people might click on the old link thinking that that's me, and it's just like, no, I don't want to do that. So I put them in my about section. If you really want to check out or interested, just click on my YouTube name and then go over to the about section, and my link should be down there. It's only about 2 or 3 clicks, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna add my TikTok link in there for you guys to find me. If there's no TikTok link, because I'm still a beginner on this thing, then I will just put my name in the description thing of my about section so you guys can like find me and all. But yeah, I made a TikTok video of not just this, but also of the art, the little rough sketch I drew. And actually, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, even though I like this painting came out cute and nice, I like the sketch more. Maybe it's because I'm so used to drawing instead of painting. I might have to just paint a little bit longer and then understand that I will have a like for it. But overall, I like both of the pieces. I just like the sketch more because I'm so used to sketching, I guess, or drawing and not just like actually putting on canvas. But this year, I'm so glad that I actually tried to put something on canvas. Um, and I actually want to keep on working on more of canvas artwork. I actually got a little couple more, cheap canvases and stuff to test out some more paintings. And yeah, I might also one day, might keyword, sell this. I'm gonna have to like get a PO box one day. And I want to be able to do that so I could be able to start selling my artwork because I make so much that I'm piling up. And honestly, to be honest, I could like basically scan my sketchbooks and probably sell those because like the drawings that I draw on my sketch will sometimes be interesting and stuff, and I'm so comfortable and so used to use a sketchbook that when that's like drawing outside of like a sketchbook, like on a canvas or something, it's just like I don't know what I should do, but at the same time, I usually, like I said, used to mistakes and go along with it. That even if I had messed up on the canvas, just like, you know what? Let me throw a little color on it. Let me throw like a little blue, a little green. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me throw this. Let me throw glitter. Let me throw the paint. Let me throw the cup at it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make art. that's how I basically that's how I basically think. My mind actually just go crazy when it comes to art because why not? I actually even have ideas that I'm kind of sitting on. Um, it was actually ideas that I have set on. for some time. I'm just basically rambling without even talking about the artwork. I am so sorry. Let's get back to this little artwork thing. So, um, let's first talk about the inspiration. So, the inspiration about behind this artwork is basically, well, first I don't want to lie. Um, there was a YouTuber I was watching. I won't actually put her thing. I mean her like YouTube handle down below. I'm gonna call. I think I don't want to. I don't know her name because I just recently started watching her, but I'm gonna call her Trippy. Uh, she's a cool artist. She not like I'm not gonna say like okay, let me say it like this. She recently inspired me to get back into doing more color artwork, but that's something that I have that I haven't done in a while. I got so used to like drawing, yeah, color pictures, but not like colorful, like rainbow colorful stuff like that, trippy and stuff. Um, so yeah, I was inspired a little by her artwork of how she do her things that I was just like, I want to do this type of thing in my own way. So what did I do? I took my logo, as y'all guys could see from like, if you, like I said, if you was here in the past from my older videos, my happy logo. I took that and I made it to a stay happy painting and peace and stuff because that's what I like. I do like peace. I like colorful stuff and um I like just weird things, especially aliens. Even though if I saw one in real life, you best believe I'm out of here. I'm not going to that ship. I'm not being abducted. I'm gone. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna let myself get abducted. Like, shoot, scary. But anyway, yeah, I like the little concept behind it and all. But yeah, I really like how the thing was like colorful and happy and trippy and all that stuff. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do that type of thing for my artwork. So I decided to like do something like try to a make my logo because I did not want to like I didn't want to do like how I know how some people take inspiration out of like looking at somebody's work and drawing it and stuff. No, I was inspired. Let me get that straight. I was inspired by seeing how she worked on her work, but I want to make sure I still kept my ideas original by basically, looking at, okay, so what did I used to do? What did I used to like to be able to do? And like I said, I like to do colorful drawings. I like to do, I want to take my logo, make it to a thing. And that's what I did. I just basically made my logo into a thing and I made it stay happy. Um, so yeah, that's what I did for the painting. I just basically did a rainbow around it, peace, stars. I did not know what I was gonna do for the background, so I just made it black. And next thing you know, after I made it black, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna add a little detail, and that's why it came up like how you're gonna see it when the time comes. But yeah, overall, I just really like how it came out, and I was just so happy, so grateful for it, and yeah, I actually got the sketch, by the way, taped out onto my book. So y'all guys go see the sketch next to the painting later on as well. But yeah, sorry if I'm rambling a lot. I just don't know exactly how to keep on subject, and I got so used to that now it's just that's my thing. I'm not being on subject. But yeah, that's what I really just wanted to actually just kind of say. Um, that's what this painting was really just basically how it's formed. Me just being inspired by somebody who is a great artist. I recommend that you watch this artist videos because like she is good. Like her art is just it's simple, but at the same time it's just like she just be like making it all in a trippy and hippie vibe. And yes, I was one of the people who thought that she was a hippie at one point she, because she just seems so happy, so you know, great. I don't want to say perfect because no one's perfect, but she just, just picture somebody who's happy, silly, and calm. I guess that's what I'll say. Because she did have a calm thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. She also can be excited, do adventurous things, but at the same time, to me, she just seemed like she's a lot of calmness. And it made me actually question. I'm gonna be honest. It made me actually have messaged my mom at one point and asked her, "Mom, am I a bubbly person?" And my mom straight up told me, "You're not a bubbly person." Because she was so bubbly. She's very bubbly. But I was like, am I like that? Am I bubbly and stuff? And my mom told me I wasn't bubbly. But my mom did say, yeah, I am calm and happy and just positive, but I'm just not a bubbly person, which is I can understand. I'm not gonna be like changing who I am. But yeah. Sorry if I ramble on again, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just wanted to come in and say a little bit of something. Hope just to like come back to YouTube and let you know that I am not dead. Um Also, by the way, again, check out my TikTok. It's going to be in my about section, either as a link or in my description about section. Um, Hopefully, y'all guys have been inspired to try this on your own if you want to paint something colorful and weird or stuff. So yeah, try that on. And also, by the way, ignore the fact that it says media on there. I have like a 5-star. I think that's what it is. Is it right? Right? Yeah, 5-star thing. I was using this on the table because I don't want to like the paint to sit on the table and like mess up the table. So yeah, I was using that and it was gonna be a mess. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully y'all guys like this video. Have a nice night or day, whatever time you're watching. Stay creative. Live life, have fun, and I will see y'all guys in the next video. Is that what I used to say? Dang, I don't remember. But yeah, alright, bye.